Breaking news right now out of Indiana. The man convicted of the Delphi murders case has been sentenced to 130 years in prison, which is the maximum punishment for his crime. 52-year-old Richard Allen was found guilty last month of kidnapping and killing two teenage girls, Abigail Williams and Liberty German, back in 2017.
The murders sent shockwaves through that small Indiana town of Delphi. But today, the victims' families say they finally feel some sense of justice. NBC News correspondent Adrian Broadus joins us now. So, Adrian, the families of these girls have not been able to speak publicly about this case because of a gag order, but the judge lifted that today. What are these families saying now that Allen has been sentenced to the maximum penalty?
You know what these families say? There's a sigh of relief, but this is not a day of celebration. We heard from the grandparents of Abby Williams, and her grandfather said the last 8 years have been like losing a limb. I'm paraphrasing here, that will never grow back. Her grandmother said this is a day of sadness for everyone. When the judge handed down that maximum sentence, 130 years for Richard Allen, she said, quote, "You rank right up there with the most hideous cases I've presided over." And looking directly at Allen, she went on to say, "These families will deal with your carnage forever." Now, today, there was so much gratitude from both families. Take a listen.
I really wanted to take the time to send out my appreciation that justice has been served for the girls. This community has embraced our families from day one and continues to lift us up and support us. And again, for that, I'll always be grateful.
And again, Abby's grandfather saying this is like losing a limb that will never grow back. A new chapter begins for these families today, guys.
Now, Adrian, before that sentencing, Allen's attorneys, they were already saying that they plan to appeal. What exactly is their argument?
Now, we know during the course of the trial, the defense attorneys argued that despite those jailhouse confessions which were recorded, they say Richard Allen's mental health influenced his confession. And we want to read a statement to you from his defense team. We're going to put that up on the screen right now and get it for you there. They said, in part, Richard Allen maintains his innocence and looks forward to the appellate process, which he anticipates will include education by a neutral, detached, and unbiased court. Richard Allen believes that he will be afforded due process under the law and will be permitted to present a full and complete defense at a future trial in this case. So they're already laying out their plan to appeal this sentence. They have 30 days to do so.